Socialism. Oh, iota, iota. How iota is socialism. Hakadasha Makerela. Hakadasha Maso. Hakadasha Makerela. Hakadasha Maso. Socialism. Oh, Chio, 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 Mama, Chio, 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 Mama, Chio. But free education is the only solution. Mama, see again. Oh, free education is the only solution. Mama, see again. Fighter, oh lolo, oh lolo, oh lolo. City Sasko, oh lolo, out lolo, out lolo. Amanda, hey, to, Queen, I'm fundi, Queen, I'm fundi, Queen. Thank you very much, Makawane. We can sit down as we're about to start our last session and day of a very successful assembly. Let's sit down and settle down, Makawane. At the back there. Thank you very much. Comrades, we are now going to enter in the nomination of additional members. The session, of course, is not going to be chaired by me. It is going to be chaired by an organization a black-owned organization that has been running our conference very successfully. An organization that we think it is our view as a command that actually they must replace the IEC, because we have our doubts with that IEC. But they have shown to us, and we have full confidence in them, in the manner in which they ran our conference, in the level of efficiency, in the time they took, everything happened smoothly. So we're going to hand over to the CEO and chairperson to conduct the nomination of additional members. I believe provinces were consolidating, and the idea, comrades, and perhaps we must deal with this thing very, an important key point. One of the key reasons why the central student command teams of the past have failed is because those who emerge in assemblies, particularly the top 5, they tend to think that it must be only them who constitute the additional members. Now, part of the problem of that is you will have a situation where, for example, a single province can have 6 or 7 additional members. We have seen it happening in the past. We know that we are students. We know that we may not necessarily have the same resources as those in the motherboard. So, as very principled and strategic decision we must take when it comes to additional members is to say that all provinces must be accommodated and represented. Why are we saying that, Makaban? Why must Western Cape have 7 additional members, but they won't be able to be deployed in other provinces? Because they don't have money. Why must Limpopo have 6 or 7 additional members? Simply because they emerge in the top 5. Who is going to be deployed in KZN? Who is going to be deployed in Mpumalanga? Who is going to be deployed in the Northwest? So part of the decision that this assembly must take, if we are really concerned about rebuilding our student movement, if we really meant what we said when we spoke about the inefficiencies and resignations of CSCT members, we must be able to say, as a starting point, we are going to have CSCT members who are represented in all provinces so that they can be deployed in those very provinces, as a starting point. There is no other way we are going to get it right, Makaban. We are going to deal with it thoroughly in the closing address. But generally, there are no winners and losers in a conference of the student movement. The student command must be an antithesis to student and youth organizations which are linked to the ANC. Therefore, we will never, this CSCT, this top 5, will never support a structure which seeks to have 1 or 2 provinces which are more dominant than the other provinces. So it's important that I give this background before we enter into the nominations. I believe there was a consolidation that was already taking place, but I felt that we had to emphasize this point, to say that if really we are genuine about building our movement, then we are going to unite it, we are going to share additional members, we are going to ensure every single province is represented. No one is going to dominate in the CSCT. And the other thing, comrades, the reality is that there are only 21 seats there in the CSCT, which means that not everyone is going to enter. So we must have a level of maturity which is willing to say, if Comrade X comes from my province, if Comrade X represents the interests, represents the views, the mandates of that province, I must not be selfish to want to see myself in that slate for personal glory. I must be able to say, if there is someone from this province, whether or not they belong to what side, if they are a member of the Students' Command, if they are a member of the EFF,
they are going to do the same work that I would have done if I was in the structure. So we must be very, very principled about this process. This is where we start to grow our movement. We don't start in the city meeting. We don't start in the next march. We don't start in the next if we are very principled, we must be very disciplined, and we must be very mature about the additional members. Let me hand over to the CEO and Chairman. Thank you very much, fighters.
Thank you very much once again. As you will recall, yesterday we outlined the process and also read out the key principles as outlined within the Constitution, as well as within the election guidelines. The same guidelines and the same rules are going to be governing today's processes. I need to emphasize two things, and I'm going to also try to follow the cue as advanced by the President. One is that the election guidelines require us to make sure that we've got at least 11 women within the executive. Currently, we've got 2. So it means the minimum that we should have is 9. And then we also indicated that in order for a person to stand as a candidate, that person should pass a threshold of 25%. That 25% translates to 147 votes. Now, I'm going to try to make things easier, and I'm going to keep on reminding you. But taking a cue from what the President has just indicated here, I'm going to try to call people to make nominations according to their provinces. I think it's going to be making things a lot more easier for me. And if we get the 16 nominees, and then amongst those, women constitute 11, then, and there are no further nominations, it means we are not going to go balloting. Those people will be regarded as duly elected. But if they exceed 16, and you still have a desire to proceed with the process, and then you have more nominations, we will go balloting. It's your process. You will see how you handle it. I just thought I should give you that background so that you understand how this process is going to be running. Can I get now the first nomination for additional member? Any hand, and then indicate what province you're coming from. And I will try to make sure that I go according to the provinces as I've indicated. There is a lady in black here in the front.
Greetings, fighters. I am Likhona Ndongeni from the Western Cape, and I'd like to nominate Aseza Mayapi as one of the additional members.
Aseza Mayapi, can you go to the nearest mic and indicate your availability, please?
Comrade Chair, I, Aseza Zanoguhle Mayapi, accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. By show of hand, can I establish support for that nomination? For 2 minutes, keep the hand up. For 1 minute, 30 seconds. Keep that hand up. Keep that hand up. For 1 minute. For 30 seconds. For 30 seconds. Thank you very much. You may lower your hand. You'll get the results in 30 seconds. In 30 seconds. Ozesa Mayapi has passed the threshold. Again, second nomination. Hopefully it's a different province. Maybe let me go to the back. Okay. Take it easy. You will all remember what I said. Each province is going to get an opportunity. Yeah. So, yeah. We'll come there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah.
Greetings. My name is Nomonde Dlamini from the University of Zululand, KwaZulu-Natal. I nominate Buntu Dubegi for the additional.
Buntu, can you go to the nearest mic, please?
Mandla, igama lami ndingubuntu, Mtubege prominently known as Buntu Fago. Yes, I'm available.
Okay, we've got nominations from Buntu, and Buntu has accepted that. By show of hand, the support. Keep that hand up. For 2 minutes. Keep the hand up. For 1 minute, 30 seconds. Keep that hand up. For 1 minute. Keep the hand up for 30 seconds. Seconds. You may lower your hand. Thank you. You'll get the result in 30 seconds. In 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, Buntu has passed the threshold. Thank you. Now, the hand at the back there.
My name is.
And then, sorry.
Give the chair to the last.
Before you make nominations, let me indicate the following again. Thus far, only males have been nominated, 2 of them, and I've indicated again the importance in terms of compliance with your obligation. We must get at least 11 women, whether we go balloting or not. Okay.
Do I have a chance to speak?
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Oyama Mkotuga from Northwest University, Mafikeng campus, and I nominate the name of Kabiso Manya from Northwest.
Kabiso Manya.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My name is Kabiso Manya from Northwest. Yes, I'm indeed available.
Thank you. So we've got Western Cape, KZN, and Northwest having suggested nominations thus far. And can we check firstly support for Kabiso Manya? Keep those hands up for 2 minutes. For 1 minute. $30 seconds. For 1 minute. Keep the hand up. For 30 seconds. You may lower the hand. Thank you. To get your result in 30 seconds. In 30 seconds, Kabiso has passed the threshold. We've got Western Cape, KZN, Northwest, having nominated in the middle there. Proceed.
I, Fighter Prudence Moyo from Gauteng, nominate Usanelisiwe Suyotula from UNISA.
Sanelisiwe, can you go to the mic, please?
Greetings, comrades. My name is Annalise Yotula and I'm available.
Thank you very much. By a show of hands, can I establish support for that nomination? Keep the hand up. For 2 minutes. Keep that hand up for 1 minute, 30 seconds. Keep the hand up for 1 minute. Keep that hand up for 1 minute. for 30 seconds. Keep the hand up for 30 seconds. "30 seconds. You may lower your hand. Thank you. Saneli Siwe.
Hey, Bob.
Wait, I'm going, guys, I still have to tell you the result of this nomination, please. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Saneli Siwe has not passed the threshold. Okay. Free State. Free State.
Thank you. Thank you, leader.
Yeah.
Thank you, leader.
Sorry, maybe before you also proceed, let me indicate the following. The fact that, like for instance, in this case, a person from Gauteng made a nomination, that nomination did not succeed. It does not mean that Gauteng now has forfeited its chance to nominate again. I'll still come back to that. Okay. Okay, continue. Continue.
Thank you, leader. My name is Molebwe Motsweni from CUT Velcom Campus. I am nominating Fighter Mbulelo Dumani. He is not in the venue, but I've got his letter. I don't know if I must present it.
As per the rules, can you bring the letter to me, please?
I have the letter.
Come to me. Okay.
Point of order, Chair.
Yeah?
Chair, I wanted to check, how do we check the authenticity of the letter? Can you please guide us in terms of that?
Chair, on a point of order. Chair. No one was recognized, my sister. I'm going to no one was recognized. On a point of order, Chair.
Now, sorry. There is a point of order that was raised earlier on, and I just want to clarify that quickly.
Thank you, Chair.
Before you, there is someone who had actually raised the point of order and then wanted to find out how we're going to verify the authenticity of the letter. Remember, I want to start firstly in terms of the rules. When the rules were read out to you, it was indicated that the electoral officer is the one who is actually going to accept the letters based on whatever criteria that I'm going to be using as the electoral officer. Now, I am trying to authenticate that from my side using my own criteria. So relax. If a person that is nominated, you don't want that particular person, you still have a chance. Twice, you have a chance. You have a chance during the time when we're trying to establish whether that particular person has passed the threshold or not, and secondly, during voting. So, relax.
Chair. No, we want to check if the letters of entry. How do we then, what is the criteria? Yeah, maybe they must call and check, you understand? But did you write the letter?
Okay, thank you very much.
Chair.
No, let me finish firstly what I'm doing. Okay. The lady who was here, can you come back again? But let me tell you, there were two things that I was trying to establish in terms of authenticity of the letter. Firstly, the name of a person who is actually sending it, whether it is coming from the email or whether it is coming from a WhatsApp. And I am satisfied from where I stand that it comes from a legitimate person because it is indicated on the WhatsApp the name of a person who is sending the letter.
Point of order, Chair.
Yes, but Chair.
Point of order, Chair.
Chair.
Yeah?
No.
Sorry, the person who was here, can you come forward?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chair.
I don't see where you are, but speak.
I don't disagree with what you are saying, Chair, but can, in future purpose, you must take us into confidence by outlining at the first to say, in terms of when there's a letter, and then you must explain to this is the criteria, so that we know from the initial point. You understand? Because now we are going to have a perception that, but you must wait.
Yeah, guys. Okay, you've made your point. You can sit down now.
Chair, it's fine. Let's continue.
Yeah, thank you. Remember, once again, guys, listen.
But
when we started, when we started yesterday, we read the rules, and then during the time when the rules were read, it was indicated that either a person who accepts the nomination will either be here in person, and if that person is not here, there will be a letter coming from that particular person indicating acceptance.
Chair, I raise on a point of order.
We are raising on a point of order here, Chair. Chairman.
Chair, please recognize me at the back.
Yeah?
Yes, Chair, but we're not even sure the person is registered in IEC to vote or such things.
Chair,
there
I
is
can't.
a criteria for you to be a delegate. So in
Chair,
order for you to continue,
Chair,
I think such thing must
you are going to
apply.
recognize me.
So what's up?
Wait.
It's not satisfying us. Seriously, so we're not taking us.
Chair, you are going to recognize me. Chair, please recognize her.
But Chair.
Chair.
But Chair.
Listen.
Chair.
Don't make noise.
The point of order was here, Chair.
Yeah,
Can you please recognize me?
I will recognize you, but wait for the person.
No, it was me first. It was me first.
I'm talking in
Chair, the point of order was first. The lady came after.
No,
Please recognize this
Chair.
lady at the back, Chair.
Chair, I was talking.
Oh, must we come in
On the point of order, Chair.
No, Chair.
But you must wait.
On the point of order,
The
Chair.
point of order was here first, Chair. Please go on the point of order was
On the
here,
point
Chair.
of order, Chair.
Chair.
We are not sure that person is ever is a delegate or not.
Chair.
We are not sure, Chair.
Fighters.
Discipline. Moral. Comrades. When I opened here, I said the EFF Students' Command must be an antithesis to SASCO, ANC Youth League, and many other very anarchic and unruly student and youth organizations of the ANC. Now, we have had an extremely successful assembly for the past 2 days. We're on live here, people are watching. Students of South Africa are looking to us. High discipline, high morale. Comrades, we've had an extremely successful assembly, and we're not going to allow our assembly to collapse. The chairperson is an extremely reasonable chairperson. He may make mistakes here because you are far, maybe he does not see, and then he says to this one. But there will never be a point. Wait. Comrades at the back there. There will never be a situation where the chairperson doesn't call you. There is no history in this entire sitting from yesterday where the chairperson has not called on someone who has raised their hand. Yes, they may have said that they may have called you second if you are supposed to be first, but there has never been a situation where if you put up your hand, if you don't howl, if you wait to be noted, the chairperson notes you. Comrades, I'm appealing to you. Let us not collapse the dignity of this assembly. Let us not collapse the dignity of this assembly. Put up your hand. Every hand is going to be entertained in this house. Let us not be impatient. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Off.
Chair, fighters, let's do this. So we're entertaining the issue of the nomination of a person who's not here. So the procedure is, the fighter brings the letter gets read here in front of all of us, and then the province where this fighter comes from must confirm whether the fighter is a member of EFF Student Command. And then once that has been established, we check if there's a threshold. If there is a threshold or not, that will then guide on what is the next step forward. Fighters who are here, we're not in a rush. We're not rushing anywhere. All of you are going to be recognized. You can't all be recognized at the same time. That's just pure logic. I think let's just understand that. But all hands are going to be recognized. If you choose to nominate 100 people, no problem. We will sit here and have a ballot of 100 names, and you'll go and vote for 100 names. There's no rush, so let's not get agitated. Please, all hands are going to be recognized. Let's finish the process of the fighter who is nominated in absentia. And when I was here earlier, I was appealing to the chairperson of the session that read the letter, let the fighters know what the content of the letter says, let the province confirm that this is a member of EFF Student Command. So let's finish that process. And then from there, we'll go back to nominations. But let's not get agitated, fighters. We're here. We've been here the whole day. If I have to extend your booking for tonight, I'm the TG of the EFF. I will do that. TG!
The person firstly, let me repeat what the DP said yesterday, that if you have not been given an opportunity to go to the mic, don't just usurp the mic and speak.
I raised on a point of order.
You were still on the floor. Speak, Sisi.
Thank you, Chair, for finally noting me. I think mine is very simple. Chair, can you please be impartial? Can you please note a hand, not a province, because you're confusing us. We don't know if you wrote a province, who in the province are you noting? Thank you.
Okay. So this is what the letter says. I, Fighter Mbulelo Dumani, from the Central University of Technology, declare that I am available for the position which I'm nominated for, and I'm available to serve in the EFF Student Command and Free State. Now, can I get one person from Free State coming to the podium?
Yes.
Not to confirm.
No, thank you, Chair. I'm the Chair. The provincial secretary is here.
Okay, provincial secretary, speak.
No, thank you, Chair. Chair, my name is Miles Gele, the provincial secretary of the Free State, and I can confidently confirm that Fighter Mbulelo is a member of the EFF Student Command and a member of the EFF. Thank you.
Point of order, Chair. Point of order, Chair.
Okay, let me allow that point of order.
Chairman.
Yeah.
I'm Fighter Scott. In order for you to qualify to be voted for or to participate in this conference, we're required to be registered with IEC. We're required to be members of the EFF-SC and members of the EFF in good standing. Can we please verify if this Letterman is registered in all these criteria so we can vote for him or her?
I think you are out of order. You are out of order because the same thing that you are saying, I've not established it with any of the people who've been nominated here. I never asked.
No, sorry, Chair. Sorry, Chair. The reason you have not asked them is because them being here, they have gone through all those processes.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Provincial Secretary, can you clarify those questions very quickly so that we move?
Yes.
We can't get stuck on this particular aspect.
Yes. Thank you, Chair. Thank you very much. Your leadership.
Thank you, Chair. So,
Chairman, I can give you the ID number now. Sorry. I can give you the ID number. I'm communicating with the EFF administrator at our province. This man is registered to the IEC. I can give you the ID number. We can't be collapsed like that.
Thank you, fighters. Fighters, can we be in order? Can we be in order? So, for everyone who's in this room, we as the EFF, we had made a request to the Student Command to say all of you must be registered with IEC and all of you must be members of EFF. The reality is that we could not get all of you to be EFF members and registered with IEC. So, Tata Terry, it is not true that you must be registered with IEC at the moment. It is not true that you must be a member of EFF. That is why we've got fighters. That is why we've got the constitutional amendment that forces everyone to be a member of EFF first, before they can be a member of EFF Student Command. So let's continue the process. Thank you.
On a point of order, Chair.
Oh, yeah. Yes, what's the point of order?
We want to know why he's not here in this building. Why?
He's not a delegate, but he's a member of EFF Student Command.
Why? Why is not here in this building?
Chief, he is not a delegate.
Clarity, Chair. Chairperson.
Fighters, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do this.
Clarity,
This
Chair.
conference was postponed 2 times.
Way forward, Chair.
This was postponed 2 times
Way forward, Chair.
because students were not members of EFF in good standing and they were not registered with IEC.
Way forward, Chair.
And we will please ask for all letters to be accompanied with IDs and the photo of this because we don't want
Fighter, can you sit down? Can you sit down? Please sit down.
Fighters,
let's settle down. Let's sit down.
in the clarity, way forward, fighters. 2 minutes in me. 2 minutes mni. Fighters. Lokhona la ngithi lokho sesiphakamise isandla ukuthi lo muntu lo amithe i-threshold asekeleni kuba ngumsindo badoda simphakamisela amithi i-threshold singaphakamisi baphakamise bodwana asekeleni kuba ngumsindo fighters sibe way forward qhubeka chair.
TG.
Chair.
So fighters, this is what's going to happen because you are becoming unorganizational. We are going to take all the mics. And the hands that get recognized will come to the front to get the mic here. Because when the mics are there, you just go to the mic, you speak without being recognized. So technical team, please take all the mics here and bring one mic here in front. So fighters, we've exhausted this point. We are now establishing if there's a threshold or not for the name that is nominated. Over to you.
IMSA guys, take the mics. And I'm going to be calling for establishment, but take the mics. Okay? Can I establish as to whether there is support from Mbulelo Dumani by show of hand? Keep the hand up. Keep that hand up. For 2 minutes. Yeah. No, sit down. There are hands that I can see. Mbulelo Dumani. Mbulelo Dumani. Those hands that support, keep them up for 1 minute.
Oh, just here.
For 30 seconds.
I thought we can roll around as us.
Thank you. I'm only dealing with nominations. And then please, in order to try to avoid the kind of the problem that we've just experienced, try to nominate people who are here. Mbulelo has not passed the threshold. Because I can't see everybody, I can't see everyone in this room, I'm going to say on this row, I can see a hand there. Yeah. The lady in white.
Sanbonan, I Faitalazi Patricia Mnagedi from Bumalanga, Waterfall Boven campus, nominate Beast to be the additional member of the NSA.
Can you repeat the name? Beast, can you come to the podium?
Thank you very much. I am Don Garabo from Pumalanga, Nkangala TVET College, Witbank campus. I'm available for the nomination.
Thank you. Okay, can, by show of hand, we establish support for that nomination? Keep your hand up for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. 1 minute 30 seconds. 1 minute. 1 minute. Keep that hand up. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. You may lower your hand. Thank you. We'll get the results in 30 seconds. In 30 seconds. We'll get the results in 30 seconds. I've not announced the result. Beast has passed the threshold. Okay, I'm pointing you. Yes. Yes. Yes, come. Go to the mic.
Sanibona. Igama lami banenhlanhla mabizela from Emajuba MTC campus. I nominate Sandiso Buthelezi.
Sandy Swabutelezi, please come to the mic. Sandy Swabutelezi. Sandy Swabutelezi. Sandy Swabutelezi.
Yes, I, Sandy Solungelo Buthelezi, accepted the nomination.
Thank you very much. Can we establish support for that nomination by show of hand? By show of hand, keep the hand up. Keep the hand up for 1 minute 30 seconds. Keep that hand up. For 1 minute. For 30 seconds. For 30 seconds. Thank you very much. You may lower your hands. Let me repeat this again. Even if we remain here until we get 100 names or 200 names. We will remain. So don't make noise and say that I've not recognized you. I will recognize you. Until such time that we no longer have any hand, then that's when we'll close for nominations. Sandy Sandiswa Buthelezi has passed the threshold. Now, can I get a nomination from that corner at the end there? Nomination that side, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Northern Cape.
Northern Cape, that's fine.
Oh, excuse Eastern Cape. Eastern Cape.
Eastern Cape.
Thank you very much. Tranquility.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
May I proceed, Chair?
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Kamva Pichana from the province of the Eastern Cape. I nominate fighter Yongama Lusizi.
Ungama, can you go to the mic? Ungama, can you go to the mic?
Greetings, leadership. My name is Yongama Lusizi from KSD TVET College in OR Tambo. I accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. Can we establish support for that nomination? By show of hand. Keep the hands up for 2 minutes. Keep the hands up. For 1 minute, 30 seconds. For 1 minute, keep the hand up for 1 minute. For 30 seconds. "30 seconds. You may lower your hands. Nkululeko, next to that board, go to next to that board there. We're waiting for the result. Yongama has passed the threshold. Now go to the board, Nkuli, the board there. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Nomination.
Thank you. My name is Dr. Zigalala. I would like to nominate Usbusiso Kubalo. Thank you. From Gauteng. Thank you.
Sbusiso Kumalo.
Sure, Speaker. Thank you, comrade. I am Advent Sbusiso Kubai, and I accept the nomination.
Okay. Sbusiso has accepted the nomination. By show of hand, can we get an indication of support for that nomination? Keep that hand up for 2 minutes. Keep that hand up.
One female so far. The female didn't make the
How many minutes do I need? Keep that hand up for 1 minute, 30 seconds. Six with this one. This one is 7. This is 7. So you need how many? Minutes? 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Okay. So I'm closing if this one passes the threshold for minutes. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Thank you very much. You may lower your hand. Now, let me tell you the following. Let me tell you the following again. That remember your constitutional obligation. That constitutional obligation means that you must have at least 9 women. So when now you nominate a name, after this, I will tell you, but after this, I'm going to insist only women in order for you. No, listen. We're going to go for women only until we've done at least 9 women. And then if there are still more men, you will still nominate. But my obligation is to make sure that there is compliance with your election guidelines. Yeah, I'll come to you, don't worry. Let's check whether Sbusiso has not passed the threshold. Okay. There. That way, Naya.
Fighters, the name is Bayanda Mdlalose, chairperson from Majuba TVET College, Dandi campus. I nominate Lindelane Lungelo Mbuyisa.
Lindelane? Yeah. Lindelane? Let's check availability, Lindelane.
Greetings and comrades, my name is Lindelane Goyisa. I accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. By show of hand, can we see support for that nomination? Sit down and only raise your hand. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. And only raise your hand. Sit down, Sisi. Sit down, Sisi. Sit down. Omopile marawa emel. For 1 minute, 30 seconds. For 1 minute, 30 seconds. For 1 minute. For 30 seconds. Okay, let's check. whether Lindelani has passed the threshold. I've not announced the result. He's passed the threshold. So, here. Go sit down. Go sit down. Okay, further nomination?
My name is Ali Zwakolel. My name is Ali Zwakolela from UWC, and I'd like to nominate Asemahle Ntumtum.
Asemahle?
Thank you, Chair. My name is Asemahle Ntumtum, a fighter in good standing from the University of Cape Town in the Western Cape. I'm available.
Thank you very much. Asemahle has accepted. Can we establish availability or rather support? Support? Keep your hand up. Keep your hand up. Keep your hands up. Don't keep on moving, because we are going to end up counting you twice. Sit where you are for 1 minute 30 seconds. 1 minute 30 seconds. For 1 minute. For 1 minute. For 30 seconds. For 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Thank you very much. You may lower your hand. I'm still going to establish whether there is support for that will come to you. So, Asemahle has passed the threshold. The lady.
Okay, it's fine. I fighter definitely nominate Promise Kosana for the additional. Limpopo!
Promise Kosana. Now I want the mic to go in the middle there. I want the mic to go in the middle there. But Promise Kosana, can you indicate your availability?
I fighter Promise from Limpopo. I'm available.
Promise is available. By show of hand. Support for that nomination. Keep the hand up. For 2 minutes. Keep the hand up for 1 minute 30 seconds. Keep that hand up. I said, raise your hand sitting down. Raise your hand sitting down. For 30 seconds. For 30 seconds. And thank you. You may lower your hands. I'm now starting a different process. Okay, listen to me. Listen. This is what I'm going to do. Everyone who wants to make a nomination, those who want to make nominations, those who are this side must line up this side. Listen. Because otherwise you are not going to stop making noise. And then those who are this side must line up this side. And then those who are that row, line up that row. Line up the rows. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then now be orderly. Be orderly. Yeah. Be orderly. Be orderly. And then now let's not make noise, because you can see that I'm going to accommodate everybody. Okay. Okay. All right. Now that you are quiet, and then the scrutineers, you will count those who are on the line raising their hands. They're the only people who are going to be standing. Okay? Those who are in the lines, they are the ones that I'm going to allow to raise their hands whilst standing. All other people sit down. Okay? So that it is easy for us to be able. And then now that I have started this system that I'm accommodating all of you, I don't expect noise. And I'm going to be dealing with it. We're going to start this side and then come to this row and that row, just like that, until all of you are accommodated. I don't want any hand. Okay, you are the first. Yeah. And then after that, it's you and it's you.
Put it on the mic stand.
And I've indicated now, I'm taking nominations for women. Yes, sir.
My name is Sizo Samangati Ngema from number 2 at college. I nominate Tumelo Lepian.
Tumelo. Sorry, because I had not announced as yet for promises cross the threshold. Okay, Tumelo. Tumelo, can you take the mic and indicate your availability? Tumelo? Where's Tumelo? Raise your hand. I can't see you. Now keep quiet.
I'm from KZN, it's College. I agree with the appointment.
Bitumelo has accepted nomination. Now by show of hand, can we see if there is support for that nomination? Don't jump. Remain where you are. Remain where you are. Keep the hand up for 2 minutes. Keep that hand up. Keep quiet. I'm the only one who's speaking here. 1 minute. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Thank you. You can lower your hand. Now it's going to be so easy because we know we're coming to you again. And then Amapele, we're still going to do the results. And then it is going to be you, and then we go that side. And then just like that. Okay. Buitumelo, in 30 seconds. Buitumelo has passed the threshold. Now it is your turn.
Greetings, everybody. My name is Chanel Steenkamp.
Sorry, please, can we give her audience? Let's give her audience.
Revolutionary greetings, everybody. My name is Chanel Steenkamp, and I'm nominating Malefa Sikhankha from SWGC TVET College.
Malefa, can you quickly indicate your availability? Where's Malefa? Raise your hand. Okay. Okay.
Amanda. Oh, before I accept, can I say something first? Sorry, TG.
Guys, can we give her audience, please?
I wanted to say something to you. We have branches that failed audit because one of the delegates was not registered with IEC. So maybe that's why they were making questions like that. And
Yeah, can you nominate now?
And I'm Sanka Malefa, I said.
Malefa, can we establish support for that nomination? Just remain where you are. Don't try to count. Keep your hand up for 2 minutes. Keep that hand up for 1 minute 30 seconds. Keep that hand up for 1 minute. Keep that hand up. For 30 seconds. Keep that hand up for 30 seconds. Thank you very much. You may lower your hands. We will get the result in 30 seconds. We're waiting on the results for Malefa. You will get that result in 30 seconds. Malefa has passed the threshold. And then nomination decide? Yeah.
Greeting, comrades. My name is Tando Ndlovu from KwaZulu-Natal. I'm Ndlovu Tando from KwaZulu-Natal, and I would like to nominate Gustavo.
Gustavo. Gustavo, can you come and indicate your availability, please? Gustavo.
Thank you, Chair of the session. My name is Butomi Mboweni Gustavo, and I accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. Can we establish support for that nomination? By show of hand. For 2 minutes. 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. Keep that for 1 minute, 30 seconds. Keep your hand up. Keep your hand up for Gustavo for 1 minute. For Gustavo for 30 seconds. For Gustavo, you can lower your hands now. You will receive the result. For Gustavo in 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Gustavo has not passed the threshold. It is your turn.
Greetings, fighters. My name is Rose Mashia from Pumalanga, Kangala Tibet College, Mitlibet campus, and I nominate Andy Lemtimuni from Kangala Tibet College, Wipen campus.
Andile. Andile. Andile.
I, Fata Andile from Kangala Tibet College with Ben Campus Pumalanga, accept the nomination.
Thank you. By show of hand, can I establish support for that nomination? Keep your hands up for 2 minutes. Keep that hand up for 1 minute, 30 seconds. 1 minute, 30 seconds. Keep that hand up. For 1 minute. Keep it up. For 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Thank you very much. You may lower your hand. We'll get the results in 30 seconds. In 30 seconds. You'll get the results for Andile in 2 seconds. Andile has passed the threshold. Now, you are next.
Thank you very much, Chair. My name is Mandi Sampele from KZN, and I would like to nominate the name of Sipamandla Ngobo from eThekwini TVET College, Santec campus.
Thank you, Sipamandla. Sipamandla.
Thank you, Chair. I, Fighters Pamandla Ngobo from KZN TVET, accepts the nomination.
Thank you. I want to indicate the following again. I hope you are listening. I hope you are listening. I'm saying, I have said, now we are going to go for women, okay? But is Pamandla, can we establish support for Pamandla by show of hand? Don't bang the desk. Keep that hand up for 2 minutes. For 1 minute, 30 seconds. Don't move. Don't move. Do not move. I mean, there is a guy there with a blue jacket. You were that side, now you are raising your hand, coming this side. You are going to be counted twice. You may lower your hands. Guys, please. Let me try this. High discipline. Thank you. When I say to you, once you have raised your hand, remain where you are, so that we don't count you more than twice. Thank you. You'll get the results now. In 30 seconds. Pamandla did not cross the threshold. Now, we are this side. And I've said again, please prioritize compliance with your obligation. Yes.
Revolutionary greetings, cadres. My name is Lerato Mufokeng, and I nominate...
Okay. Guys, sorry. Can we get the audience?
Revolutionary greetings. My name is Lerato Mufokeng, and I'm nominating Prince Metula. CJC.
Smash.
Prince. Where's Prince? Prince Metula.
Thank you very much, Leadership. I'm Prince Metula and I'm available. Central Johannesburg TVET College.
Thank you very much. Any support for that nomination? By show of hand. Keep that hand up for 2 minutes. Keep the hand up for 2 minutes. For 1 minute. Sitting down. Sitting down. For 30 seconds. sitting down and not moving. That gentleman with a white cap, I said to you, sit down. "30 seconds. "30 seconds. Thank you. You may lower your hands. I'm going to come to you now, but let me finish first by announcing the result. In 30 seconds. Prince has not passed the threshold. And I remind you of your obligation again. Yes?
Yeah, thank you very much, Chairperson. My name is Fighter Mvelo Abenta from Wosu PCC in the Eastern Cape. I am the current provincial chairperson there. I nominate Fighter Nobuhle Njapa.
Nobuhle? Nobuhle?
I have a letter, leadership.
Can you do also what the others have done by coming here?
Okay, sure.
No, we still get him. Greetings to all disciplined delegates of our glorious movement. I, Fata Nobuhle Njafa, ID number, member of the EFF in Ward 5 at OR Tambo region in the Eastern Cape, and a member of the EFF Student Command in good standing at Walter Sisulu University, NMD campus. I would like to confirm my availability to serve the organization on CSCT. I thank you. Kind regards, Nobuhle Njafa. Provincial Secretary. Where's your provincial secretary to confirm like we did with the other one? Chairperson. Eh? You are the chairperson, provincial chairperson. So you can go there and confirm there.
Yeah, thank you very much, Chairperson again. I, Fighter Mvelo, the provincial chairperson of the EFF Student Command in the Eastern Cape. I hereby confirm that the Fighter Nobuhle Njapa is a member of EFF Student Command in good standing and also a member of the EFF. Thank you.
Thank you very much. By show of hands, for Nobuhle. Raise your hands. 2 minutes. Keep your hand up for 1 minute, 30 seconds. Keep that hand up for 1 minute. Keep that hand up. Keep that hand up. For 30 seconds. For 30 seconds. You may lower the hand, please. You'll get the result in 30 seconds. In 30 seconds. I said lower your hands now. Lower your hands at the back there. Lower your hand. Nobutle has passed the threshold.
Lo mshini ufighter oyena from UKZN.
Nqaba, can you come to the mic, nearest mic?
Greetings. My name is Oyena Keizana from UKZN Etude, and I am not available.
Thank you. You are that side now?
No, Sanmonan comrade. I'm Fundum Tuli from the University of KwaZulu-Natal, Etude campus. I would like to nominate Luyanda Gunene from Coastal College PP campus.
Luyanda, can you indicate your availability?
I, Fata Luanda Brightness Kunene, I accept the nomination.
Thank you. By show of hands, can we establish support? Keep that hand up for 2 minutes. For 1 minute, 30 seconds, keep the hand up. Keep that hand up for 1 minute. Keep that hand up for 1 minute. Keep that hand up for 30 seconds. Keep the hand up for 30 seconds. You may lower your hands. Luyanda has passed the threshold. We are here, and I'm reminding you of your obligation again. Make nomination.
I, Fighter Amanda Lobanga from Forceful College. I would like to nominate Nwabisa Kwelana.
Nwabisa? Nwabisa?
I'm Nwabisa Kwelana from Nelson Mandela University. I accept the nomination.
Thank you very much. By show of hand, can we establish availability? Keep that hand up for 2 minutes. Keep it up. For 1 minute, 30 seconds. Keep that hand up for 1 minute. Keep that hand up for 30 seconds. For 30 seconds. You may lower your hands. Now, scrutineers, this is my instruction to you. Any person that walks raising their hand, do not count them. Okay? Any person who walks around with the hand up, ignore that hand. Okay? Can we go to the next nomination? Is it this room? Yeah.
No, thank you very much, Chairperson of the session. My name is Ntombenkosi Pekula from Free State, and I would like to nominate the name of Teboho Sako. He is not in the venue. I have his letter and his proof of registration. I think the provincial secretary will also come to confirm. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Looks like I did not talk about Mnabisi having qualified. She has qualified. Okay, I've got a letter from, don't go away. In fact, your chairperson or your provincial secretary must be on a standby.
I'm here, Chair.
Okay. I fight at Teboho Saku, I do whatever from the EFF Student Command, UFS, Bloemfontein Main Campus, student number so and so. I'm available to serve in the CST of the EFFSC and accept nomination for any position I'm nominated for in the 4th National Student Assembly. Warm regards, Teboho Saku. Provincial?
Okay, no, thank you, Chair. My name is Mohaus Khere, the Provincial Secretary of the Free State. I can declare confidently that Teboho Sako is a member of the EFF and a member of the EFFSC. Thank you. And also registered.
Okay, thank you very much. Can we establish support for that nomination by show of hand? Keep the hand up for Teboho. Keep that hand up for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. Keep that hand up. Teboho, 30 seconds. 30 seconds for Teboho. Thank you. You may lower your hand. We'll get the result in 30 seconds for Teboho.
Hey, hey.
For Tebogo.
I told you, this thing. And I told them I'm not available, but they pushed. I'm not available.
Tebogo has passed the threshold. Now, and I'm just giving you this update. Remember, this is your process. It's not my process. It's your process. At least in terms of your obligation, now we've got the 9 names for women that we required. So, the total number of those who are nominated is 16 people. Now, these are the implications. If we stop here, it's not balloting, but if we continue, one more name here that passes the threshold, we are going to print the ballot and then we will vote accordingly. Okay. Where are we now?
No. Sila.
Yeah.
Come here. I fight some Mlondi Mchepula Dlamini from KZN. I nominate Mkondi Sinkabi Msembu from KZN Westville campus. Steady camera, ngala.
Okay, Mtemu. Mtemu, can you check your availability? Mtembu?
Greetings everyone. Standing before you is Mkondisi Nkabe Mtembu from the province of KwaZulu-Natal, and I would like to accept the nomination.
Thank you. Can we establish by show of hands support for that nomination? Keep the hand up. Don't sit down, sit down. Sit down and only raise your hand. Sit down and only raise your hand for 2 minutes. 1 minute, 30 seconds. 1 minute. Thirty seconds. You may lower your hand. Scrutineers, further instruction. Any person who is standing and raising the hand, ignore the hand. We will wait for Mtembu to check availability, rather to check whether he's crossed the threshold. But please, scrutineers, any person who is raising their hand, standing, ignore that hand. We will check whether Mtembu has crossed the threshold. No, I'm saying we will establish. We will establish in 30 seconds. Mtembu has passed the threshold. Okay, further nomination. Now we are at number 17 in terms of the total number. Proceed.
Greetings to the House at large. I am Remufilo Matuane from the Western Cape, and I would cordially like to nominate Naledi Rabusiwan. Thank you.
Naledi,
Can I speak?
I can hear you.
Thanks, Chair. I am Naledi Rabusiwani from Northwest University campus, Amafikeng campus, and I accept the nomination.
Thank you. Naledi has accepted by show of hand. Can we establish support? Keep that hand up for 2 minutes. Keep it up. For 1 minute, 30 seconds. Keep the hand up for 1 minute. For 30 seconds. Keep the hand up for 30 seconds. Thank you very much. You may lower your hand. We will get the result in 30 seconds. Naledi has passed the threshold. And then, where are we now? Okay.
Sanbonan Fighters, Kamalam Uspumeza Dlamini from KZN SID and Cox State Campus. You nominate Ubatenko Sikhode, SID Enyenyezi Campus. Thank you.
Thank you. Khode, can you indicate your availability? Khode.
Molweni igama lam nguBathenkosi Rhode ndifunda esayite Nyenyezi campus. I accept the nomination.
Okay, thank you. By show of hand, can you see us whether there is support for that nomination? Keep that hand up for 2 minutes. Keep it up for 1 minute, 30 seconds. Keep it up for 1 minute. Keep it up for 30 seconds. Thirty seconds. You may lower your hand. Thank you. We will check and see whether Khode has not crossed the threshold. Where are we now? That side. Yeah.
I'm Sehanka Malifa. I'm nominating Clifford Chowine from Limpopo.
Clifford. Clifford. Clifford from Limpopo.
Greetings, fighters. My name is Clifford Chini, Comrade Minister from Limpopo. I accept the nomination.
Thank you. By show of hand, can we check the availability for that nomination? Keep that hand up for 2 minutes. Scrutineers, remember I said anyone standing, ignore them. Anyone standing, ignore their votes. For 1 minute, 30 seconds. For 1 minute. For 30 seconds. Thank you. You may lower your hands. That was for Clifford. We will check and see in 30 seconds if Clifford has passed the threshold. No, I'm saying we will check in 30 seconds if he has. With Naledi, we've got 18 nominees. What it means, whilst I'm waiting, Clifford has passed the threshold. It means we've got 19. We'll continue until everybody here is satisfied, by the way. Now, let me tell you what the process is going to be. Once we have produced a ballot paper, you will be entitled, this is important. This is very, very important. When we produce the ballot paper, you will be entitled to mark 16 times in that ballot. Okay? And then if you mark 17, it's a spoiled ballot. Okay? If it is less, it's fine. But if it is more than 16, we're going to regard it as a spoiled ballot. Because we only need 16 people to be in the ballot. Thank you. Where are we now? Yeah.
Thank you, Chairperson. My name is Kumogutle Vugobi. I am from Nelson Mandela University in the Eastern Cape.
Okay, give him audience, please.
I would like to nominate Umasekole Tukis Mapolo.
Masekole, can you indicate your availability?
Greetings, comrades. I, fighter Masikole Mapongo, I accept the nomination.
Thank you. By show of hand, can we establish support for that nomination? Keep the hand up for 2 minutes. Keep the hand up for 2 minutes. Keep that hand up for 1 minute 30 seconds. Keep the hand up That one in a black, I was going to say they must ignore your vote. In 30 seconds. In 30 seconds. You may lower your hands. Thank you. Masikola has passed the threshold. The next one.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. My name is Munyika Tlego from Tswane, and I'm hereby nominating Takalo Makado. Thank you.
Takalo. Takalo.
Masia Ribano Amkara. Amanda! Amanda! Viva Lonzi, viva! Viva Tobo, viva! I go by the name of Dakaro Makado from Tswane, under the leadership of Obake Grababodu. I'm accepting the offer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. By show of hand, can we see support for that nomination? Keep the hand up for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. For 1 minute 30 seconds. One minute 30 seconds. 1 minute. 1 minute. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. You may lower the hand. Takalo has passed the threshold. The next nomination.
Etana Kerela. My name is Wandile Kagekile, and I hereby nominate Mbulokeng Lebuse from Moteo TVET College, Free State.
Mbulokeng. Mpulokeng.
I am Puligen Lebuso from Tabanchu TVET College. I accept the nominees.
Thank you very much. By show of hand, can we see support for that nomination? Any hand that is standing, ignore it, except people that are in this row here. Keep it up for 1 minute, 30 seconds. For 1 minute. For 30 seconds. "30 seconds. You may lower your hand. Thank you. We'll come to you. Mpulugeng has not passed the threshold. Where are we now? Yeah.
Molweni nkokheli zam. Igama lami ngubonga njalo Khwinana.
Okay, let's give him audience, please.
Yeah. Igama lami ngubonga njalo Khwinana. I come from Lovedale TVET College in Zonisha campus in the Eastern Cape. I nominate Fighter Mawande Mahlatini from Mpumalanga.
Mawande?
Mahlatini from Mpumalanga.
Mawande, can you come forward, please? Mawande. Mawande.
Revolutionary greetings, fighters. I'm available.
Okay, Mawande is available. By show of hand, can we check support for that nomination? Sit down so that we can start counting in 2 minutes. In 1 minute, 30 seconds. One minute, 30 seconds. 1 minute. 1 minute. 30 seconds. Keep that hand up for 30 seconds. Thank you very much. We will get the result just now for Mawande. Mawande has not crossed the threshold. The next one.
Afternoon, comrade. My name is Elvis Chihuahua from China South College at Revis campus. Gauteng PSCT member. I'm nominating Sanele Siwe Siotula.
Can you please come forward, the person nominated, and then introduce yourself again so that I can catch your name properly? The person nominated.
Oh, she went to bathroom, Chairman.
So we will pass for now. Okay, that's right.
I'm Kukuletu Musala from Tshwane, and I nominate Budumelo from Tshwane, the chair lady of feminine branch in Unis.
Budumelo. Budumelo.
I, Fighter Bitumelo from the feminist branch, accept the nomination.
Okay, by show of hand, can we see support for that nomination? Keep the hand up. Keep those hands up for 2 minutes. Keep the hands up for 1 minute 30 seconds. Keep the hand up for 1 minute. Keep the hand up for 1 minute. Keep that hand up for 30 seconds. Seconds. Keep the hand up for 30 seconds. You may lower your hands. Thank you. That was for Bitumelo. We will see just now. Bitumelo. Bitumelo has passed the threshold. We've got now 22 names on our ballot. We will continue until everybody is satisfied. Where are we now? Yes, sir.
I, Untitled from Northwest, nominate Vanessa Nyelele.
Vanessa, can you indicate your availability? Vanessa? Vanessa? Where's Vanessa?
Thank you, Chairperson. Dumelang Bakoni. I'm Vanessa Nyelele from Northwest, Untitled College. I'm available to serve the command.
Thank you very much. Can we establish availability? Support by show of hand. By show of hand for this nomination. Keep the hand up for 2 minutes. Keep the hand up for 2 minutes. One minute, 30 seconds. One minute, 30 seconds. You may lower your hand. Thank you. Vanessa has not passed the threshold. Where are we now?
Sorry, Chair. Sanelisi, where she's here now, so she can afford.
Greetings, comrades. My name is Annalise Yotula and I accept the nomination.
Sanelisi, where? Any support for that nomination? for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. Any hand walking, don't count it, please. Any hand standing, ignore. Any person who is standing. But raise your hands for 1 minute, 30 seconds. For 1 minute. Keep that hand up for 1 minute. Keep it up for 30 seconds. 30 seconds. You may lower your hand. Thank you. You'll get the result just now. You'll get the result just now. Sandeliswe did not make it.
Second time, again.
Where are we?
Here. We are here.
That side.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Chair. I'm Princess Lingangebedi from Gauteng. I am nominating Sbusiso Kubayo from West Coast Tibet College.
Sibusiso?
Thank you, Chair. Amandla. Rise, Stevens, rise. Comrades, I'm Advent Musiso Kubai and I'm available for the nomination. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Any support for that nomination? By show of hands. Keep that head up for 2 minutes. Keep that for 1 minute, 30 seconds. For 1 minute. For 30 seconds. You may lower your hand.
Not a speaker. Relax.
Sbusiso has not passed the threshold. Ladies and gentlemen,
we'll try again.
I mean, you know, once you are nominated and then we try you and then you don't get in and you come again in another format, the results will still be the same. Okay. All right. Where are we now? That's it, okay.
Greetings, comrade. My name is Talent Kumbi. I'm from Gauteng, PSCT member. I would like to nominate Bongani Nyanguru from CJC.
Bongani? Bongani.
you, Wena Chair. I can confirm that I, Bongani Nyanguru from Central Johannesburg TVET College, am available.
Thank you. By show of hands. For 2 minutes. 1 minute, 30 seconds. 1 minute, 30 seconds. 1 minute. 1 minute.
We are going to come and bomb you.
30 seconds with that hand up. 30 seconds. Thank you very much. You may lower your hand. We will check in 30 seconds. In 30 seconds, Bongani has passed the threshold.
Only people that pass this region are people of Chinese space. So we just accompany people. No, and some,
Are we here?
And some of
Good day, fighters. My name is Kujo from the University of Johannesburg, and I would like to nominate Nkuna Kariso from Citibank College. Thank you.
Kariso. Kariso.
Greetings, fighters. My name is Kagiso Nkuna, and I gladly accept the nomination.
Okay. By show of hands, can we see as to whether there is support for that nomination?
What do you say? What do you say in terms of this?
For 2 minutes. For 1 minute, 30 seconds. For 1 minute.
Yeah. I came here.
For 30 seconds.
I'm from a TVET college.
30 seconds.
You must move a meeting between TVET colleges after the stage.
You may lower your hand.
So that we can discuss what are we doing with students post NSA. Appel or not just.
That's for Kagiso.
What are you building in your community? When you are putting focus leadership, already you said you are putting. Oh, which focus leadership?
We'll get the result just now.
Yeah, it's just.
Kagiso has not made it. Okay, where are we now? Yeah?
Revolutionary greetings. I go by the name of Lungalam Sindo from Gauteng Western TVET College. I would like to nominate Sisanda Nchaba from Mutewa TVET College. Thank you.
Sisanda? Sisanda?
No, the person that I'm nominating has to. I want to show
Oh. Thank you, Chair. I fighter Sisanda Njaba from Mutewa TVET College in Free State am available.
Thank you. By show of hand, can we establish support? Keep your hand up for 2 minutes. For 1 minute, 30 seconds. Keep that hand up for 1 minute, 30 seconds. One minute. 1 minute. Seconds. 30 seconds. You may lower your hand. We'll get the result just now. Hopefully the people in the queues are the last to nominate. Sisanda has not made it. Are we that side or are we this side?
We're here. We're here.
Okay.
We're here.
Okay, all right.
Greetings to the House at large and the CSCT members. I'm Tumisho Hopa from Tshwane South College, and I'm nominating Masokana Bono for an additional member.
Masokana. Masokana.
Pablo.
Thank you very much, Presiding Officer. My name is Masako Napono from the University of South Africa. I accept the confidence in my name. However, I am not available. Thank you.
Okay, who's the next? Is it you? All right.
Sanbonan Fighters, Ngizama Tumbati from Mpumalanga Mlumati campus Enhlanzeni ngiphakamisa igama lamakhosikazi by the name Masungulo Maluleke.
Masungulu. Masungulu. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to close the nominations with the people who are currently in the queue. Okay? No further person should join the queue now.
Amandla! I, Fighter Samalan Maluleke, accept the nomination.
Okay. Can we establish support for that nomination? By raising hand. Let's raise our hands and lower our voices for 2 minutes. For 1 minute, 30 seconds. For 1 minute. For 1 minute. Thirty seconds. 30 seconds. You may lower your hands. We'll get the results in 30 seconds. Masungulu did not make it. Where are we? Here. Yeah. You are the last.
No, Speaker. We are here now.
Oh, are we here?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Chairperson. My name is Unaleruna, the deputy chairperson of the Free State.
Okay, give audience, please. Okay, proceed.
Thank you, Chair. I nominate Tlalanani from Pumalanga. Thank you.
Henenani. Tlanganani.
Tlalanani. Tlalanani.
Salanani, you'll come and pronounce your name properly for me? Nam say that when he comes.
Yeah.
Okay? You've been nominated. I don't think the person is available here. Where's he? How about you? Where is your candidate? Hey, Mutomo Tsaviz. Okay, we're proceeding.
Sure, Speaker, thank you again. It's me in advance, goodbye. I would like to nominate Ntokozo from VUT Sidibeng region. Thank you.
Ntokozo. Ntokozo.
Thank you. My name is Dawa Zigalala from VUT Gauteng, and I'm very much available. Thank you.
Said what? Okay, by show of hand, can we check support for that nomination? Keep your hand up for 2 minutes. For 1 minute, 30 seconds. For 1 minute. For 30 seconds. You may lower your Hand. Thank you. We'll get the result just now. Ntokoso has not made it.
Greetings. I am Faitam Khadi from Limpopo, and I nominate Buitumelo Masha from Limpopo CS Balo campus.
Buitumelo. Buitumelo. Buitumelo is also not here.
Dumelang. I fight Tamasha with Dumelo from Limpopo, Skukune Tibet College. I accept the nomination.
Okay. By show of hands, let's establish support for that nomination. Keep that hand up for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes. 1 minute, 30 seconds. 1 minute, 30 seconds. One minute, 30 seconds. Thank you. You may lower your hand. But I was done that side, Miss. Yeah, we're done that side. You are the last. So wait for now. We're done. Wait, let's get the result for that, and then you will be the last. Bitumelo has not made it. You are the last person to nominate.
Greetings, everybody, once again. My name is Chanel Steenkamp, and I'm nominating Aaron Maluleka from Limpopo.
Aaron?
Aaron Maluleke from Limpopo.
Yeah. Aaron, can you come to the mic? Aaron? Aaron, make it snappy. I don't think Aaron is here. Aaron is not here. So, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, let me just say, Amandla, Matla, Matla. Thank you very much for wonderful cooperation. We're going to produce a ballot now. Those who've been nominated, please make sure that your names are spelled properly. Come here. And then if you're not here when I leave here, it means your name will appear the way I heard it. So please come forward. Thank you very much. Sincerely appreciate.
Mandla. Mandla. Okay, thank you very much. While Prateri and the team, they're preparing ballots, we're going to break exactly for an hour and go for lunch. Please, comrades, friends, and fighters, come back exactly after an hour, because after an hour we're going to get commission reports. Thank you very much.